So we're starting a new hub of activity in downtown Denver. We have about 120 people from our Arvada community that drive into Arvada only on Sundays for church, and they live and they play and they work in the city and maybe identify more with the city. And so what we're hoping is that as we start this new hub of activity of our community, that they could invite their friends and neighbors and coworkers, and they could be a part of a community that loves Jesus and seeing what that's like just closer to them and more in the middle of their worlds. You know, Denver and Arvada, they're about 13 miles apart, but they can be kind of worlds apart as far as culture goes. And in the city, we see even a lot more homeless people, a lot of poor that we can work with, inner city kids, street kids. There's a really great arts community, business community. It's a city of people that generally have moved here from somewhere else. Most people aren't from Denver, and it's a really young city. Lots of commuters. It's the most single city. It's the best city for singles. And so in that way, lots of people come here and they have absolutely no community at all. They don't know anyone. Their family is somewhere else. And we have a real opportunity to provide that community for them and give a family and a home for these people to kind of connect into and do life with. And so I'm hoping that we can participate in Jesus drawing that community together. We are one church that is going to be meeting in many locations. It's our dream that we wouldn't just be in Arvada and in Denver, but eventually we'd see things, more hubs up the 36 corridor and in other parts of the city, and that really we would be one church with many hubs of activity, and that's why we call it a hub. So if you're interested in getting involved in the Downtown Hub, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can join us for a service. Our very first service is going to be August 16th here at the Tivoli at 5 p.m. We'll be having regular services every week from there on out. You can also email me, Nicole, Nicole, at arvadavineyard.org if you have any questions. And also, I'd really encourage you to get involved in one of our downtown small groups. We have a card of those at the information table and at the 10-minute party. And if you connect in with them, you can really get to know some of the people who are a part of what we're doing downtown. And they'll help connect you into specific ways to serve and just share life with people. I just encourage you, that's the best way to get involved, is to really share life with people and do this with people. And so I look forward to seeing you then.